Hey everyone, Shabba Gamer here, and we are back with some more Skyrim. Now, at the end of the last episode, we were fully fledged members now of the Companions, and we can actually go inside and get some work. Let's do that now quite quickly. Actually, no. Let's actually level up. We haven't done that yet. Now, we can do Magicka, Health, or Stamina. I think health-wise we're okay at the moment. I'm tempted to go Stamina, because that'll improve our carry capacity as well. And I don't think we can do much with magic yet. So I'm going to go Stamina, just to improve our carry capacity. Now, Destruction... See, Conjuration was quite cool, actually. Was it Conjuration? That was really cool what we did beforehand, wasn't it? Cast Novice level Conjuration spells for half Magicka. Now, we need to be Conjuration level 15 before we can use that, and we're not that yet, are we? I keep pressing circle to come out of stuff, and I don't need to, do I? Okay. So we need to be Oh, we are Conjuration level. No. I know we could actually use that then, I think. I do like Conjuration. What's Illusion? School of Illusion, manipulating the mind of the enemies. That's okay. Alchemy would not really touch much of yet. Lockpicking. There's actually a lockpick. Our novice locks become much easier to pick. Now that might be actually a useful one. Because we actually have a master lock, didn't we, beforehand? I might actually do that, you know. Why is it skipping adept locks? There we go. Quick hands. Automatically gives you a copy of the pick the lock's key if it has one. This is so difficult to get to where you want to go. I want to go, there we go, quick hands. Able to pick locks without being noticed, okay. Apprentice locks become easier to pick and novice locks. That definitely could be something we could use. Archery's doing one-handed weapons. We're doing okay with one-handed weapons. I don't think we need to go too far down that line now, I don't think. Heavy armor's okay. So maybe we do need to... maybe what else is in one-handed weapons? Do 60% more damage. We need to be up to 40 to do that, though. So that's a bit useless at the moment. Maybe we'll go lockpicking then. Maybe we can start going up the lockpick way because it's useful to do, isn't it? Can we do that? Yes, let's do that. So now we are a novice lockpicker. Now the next one is a... Why can't you just go up the list? Right there, apprentice locks. Right, so we need to be level 25 lockpicking before we can do that. So that's useful for us now. It becomes easier to lock some picks. Lock some picks? Pick some locks. And we will need to pick up some lockpicks actually. I can't seem to find a vendor in this town, which is a bit annoying. So we'll have to try and find a vendor at some point. I can take this stuff now. Steel battle axe, steel mace. I wonder if I can just take this stuff. Go and cash it. I can take anything now I want. If I go and cash it in, then hopefully... See, that looks like... I wonder if this is like a special weapon you can get by the looks of it, maybe. You have to collect all the different pieces. Possibly. Yeah, so maybe if we can... I forgot what I was talking about now. I've literally forgot what I was talking about. Don't matter, does it?
I've been
We're actually further the way to level 9 already as well.
As long as I can remember.
Okay, I thought you were going to tell me something then. So who do we need to speak to? Oh, there's free. Down is we're going to get free missions here potentially. Oh, there you are. There you're in bed.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps the Jarl of Whiterun has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
Okay, I can do that. I cannot talk to... I thought I could do them all at once. Looks like I can only do one at a time. Okay. Okay, so we'll ignore that for now then. Where are we going? So map-wise, let's have a quick look. We need to go... let's go outside first. It's going to be a bit more easier than looking at the map now, isn't it? We'll go outside and have a look where we need to go. We need to try and empty our inventory at some point. Not quite sure if we can go back to Riverwood now because we completely emptied that guy out of gold last time. Hopefully he's going to get some more gold now though. There must be a vendor somewhere in Whiterun. It seems odd that there's not one, isn't there? But there we go. So map. Nope. Let's go to... That's what I want to do. This one. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Well, let's get rid of that. And let's go to... Oh, I can still... Do that maybe? I don't know. Don't matter. Right, let's get rid of that then. So the Way of the Voice. Where is that on the map? That is up there. So we need to walk up that mountain. How do we get there though? So it looks like it's quite close to Riverwood. So if we walk from... It's Helgen. Have we been to Helgen? No. Let's go to Riverwood. And we can hopefully sell all of our wares as well. And then we can hopefully walk from Riverwood towards where we need to go. Hopefully he's going to have some gold. I know we completely dried him out of gold last time, but I'm assuming after a few days he'll get the gold back and maybe sell on some of the items that you sold to him. So we have quite a lot of items on us. I do need to find out how to get a house, don't I, as well? That's something I need to do very, very soon. Whatever happened to the guy that we started the game off with? He seems to have disappeared. Wonder if we'll bump into him again at some point. Hopefully. So I'm trying to build sort of more of a balanced character at the moment. I want to try and build somebody a bit more dangerous.
So, some may call this junk.
Quite melee, but...
Call them treasures.
How many... He's only got 750 gold. Okay, that's annoying, but I'm sure... Because he doesn't give us very good prices, I'm sure we're going to get... Ooh, that's got 16 damage, that. So we'll sell that. Sell that. I think we are going to sell all that, I think, because I don't really want to use two-handed weapons. I've already had some more swords. Did I get rid of the swords? Oh, maybe I did. So I've got Nordic arrows, got sword, I've got my axe. So I think I'm going to get rid of that sword because I don't really need it. And it is a lot of weight to carry on. The pickaxe, I'm going to keep the pickaxe just in case. Increases your stamina, we want to keep that. Black Mage's robes. 50, that's worth boots. We'll get rid of them straight away. He's not giving us very good money for this stuff, is he? But again, he's giving us money for it, I suppose. That's the main thing. So we'll just get rid of everything. Misk, do we have any more stuff in here? We can get rid of deer pelts. So these are the ones we're going to get rid of. Dragon bones. Because they weigh 15 each, so we can get rid of them. We've got 29 gold left he's got. Don't want to give him anything too cheap. So the soul gems we need to keep by the looks of it. Weight-wise... Saber cat pelts are 2 each. We can sell all of them. That leaves him with 5 gold. So that should be enough. It gives us 4,000 gold now to play around with. Which is good. 4,000 gold to play around with is pretty good. So I don't know how much a house is. I don't know why, but I've just got in my mind that maybe 20,000... There's a lot of cabbages there. Maybe 20,000 gold is a sufficient amount, maybe. So how are we going to do this? Do we go around the mountain or do we go over them? It looks like we might have to go over the mountain. Not quite sure how... Maybe if we fast travel to Helgen, that might be the best place. Then maybe there might be another... I don't remember where Helgen is. I must have been there before at some point. Skills improve with use. Weapon skills improve when you hit opponents. Sneak skills improve when you successfully sneak. Spells improve when you cast spells. That was the good thing actually. Helgen. So we have been here before. Ah, okay. Ah, Helgen. It's Helgen where we started the game then, isn't it? Where everything has now been destroyed.
This is a surprise. Not impressed.
Can I... Well, that shout just killed him and one off. So it looks like bandits have now taken over Helgen. And that's worth 100 gold, so we'll take that. Wow, he went far, didn't he? Hit him with that shout. And that's worth a lot, that's worth a lot. And those will stay because they're not worth too much, are they? Okay. There's another guy on his way. We'll leave. We don't need to be in here right now. I only came back to see if there was any another vendor here possibly, but it looks like it has been taken over now by raiders. I'm sure we'll have to come back at some point and potentially bring back former glory to Helgen or something on them sort of lines. I bet that's going to be a mission at some point. Who knows? So this should be a nice easy walk, I should imagine. We've got, is this healing? Yeah, that's healing. Okay. We don't actually have a companion at the moment. We must have to grab one. at some point. We need to go back maybe to Whiterun and grab Lydia at some point. We don't need it at the moment because we're going to go and do this mission, learning the ways of the voice. I can imagine probably we're not actually going to do much of that mission today. Maybe just get there. And a lot of this is just going to be the journey, I think. All about the journey, not the destination. On the plus side, this is a great little area for picking flowers. All of a sudden it just got really snowy. How did that happen? It was like... It's like nice and sunny. Now it's gone snowy as well. The weather's just turned straight away. Okay. A little bit of a worry. Another big worry is what that massive bear paw is on the screen on the map. Seems to have disappeared off now. That's good. So we are going to Helgen, Riften, Ivengard. Well, I think we just need to follow this pathway, essentially, doesn't it? Follow this path the whole way up to the top, and then hopefully we should meet the Greybeards, who are going to teach us about being a Dragonborn and teach us about how ways of the shout. Of course, we have 2 shouts already now. We've got a second one from completing the companions, and we already had a dragon soul. So it looks like you need to, every time you kill a dragon, you get a dragon soul, and then you have to use the dragon soul to unlock a new shout, which is good. I like that way of doing it, actually, because I was a little bit worried that, like, every time you use the shout, the dragon soul would be used up and you had to kill another dragon, which is good. That's not the case. Some more snowberries. Snowberries. So this is now bringing us back down the mountain on the other side, which I believe is probably the right way, because it's going to hook back round now and take us back down. I think if we follow this path, I think it should be the correct way. I was expecting to be right on the top of the mountains or some sort, but it doesn't look like we are. Okay, we've found something here. I can hear, or I can see the words that
I've been hunting. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Take a look.
Okay, well, she's a trader. That's handy. She won't buy anything else though, apart from things that I can... She's only got 24 gold in her. Well, that's a bit useless, isn't it? Oh, screw you, though. You know what?
Never should have come.
I have a very valid reason for doing this. I promise. Basically, I know that we can join the... I know that we can join the... Where's the run button gone? I forgot which buttons run. Where'd she go?
Enough!
She's on fire. There we go. The horse has gone crazy as well now. Killing a horse is difficult, isn't it? Like I say, I'm not a bad person. I just, I would like to join the Dark Brotherhood, and I know maybe killing... I was thinking about doing it, and I know killing somebody in a city is going to cause us a lot of trouble, but killing somebody isolated out like this means that we're probably not going to get too much comeuppance for it. So that is the reason why I have done that. I know it's a very questionable decision, but there we go. Hopefully now we will get a chance to join the Dark Brotherhood. Now, I think it happens when you're sleeping. Well, this is me going back to Oblivion days now. On Oblivion, the next time you sleep after killing an innocent.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Okay, I don't need to kill you. Join the Stormcloak Rebellions. That's another miscellaneous quest. We've got a lot of miscellaneous quests. It's amazing. We've only been like 1 or 2 places so far, and we've gained loads and loads and loads of miscellaneous quests. Now we need to go... Oh, I don't know how to get there. That's the thing. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we going now then? Okay, no, I think we're going the right way. I think we follow this the whole way, and this will get us through the mountains, and we need to just hook round left and go around to where the grey beads are. It looks like we're going the wrong way at the moment, but it is the right way. And let's just hope that guy doesn't realise that we killed that woman, because that could be embarrassing. Yeah, does this melt snow? No, it seems to burn the snow. So there's a wolf. Well, if he's ignoring me, I'll ignore him. There's quite a few. I don't know. I think they're more deers actually. If they're gonna ignore me, I will ignore them. I'm happy enough to do that. Then again, we could practice our. We could practice our destruction spells. There we go. That worked. Destruction's up to level 19. That deer's about to get buggered up by some wolves. Let's just set everything on fire. See, that's the good thing about this game. The more you use certain things, the more it improves skill level wise. So it's such a... I know it seems a bit abusive to just attack random wolves and goats on our way past and killing innocents, but it all has a reason. A little hut here. An alchemist shack. Ooh. Maybe we can learn a bit of alchemy here then. Is there anyone here who can teach us? Maybe not, but is that going to be a skill book? No, it's not. How do you know which one's a skill book and which one's a normal book? I don't honestly know, to tell the truth. A butterfly in a jar. Gourd. Fire salts, frost salts. Tell you what, all this stuff is going to come in useful at some point for a bit of alchemy, isn't it? Some glow dust. Let's just take it all. You a skill book? Alchemist Journal. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seems to have many useful properties that I have been able to utilise into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health as well as my inspiration to work. Okay. Ah. Oh, I thought we could actually take that satchel and have it as like a bag. I just caught a butterfly. So how do we do alchemy then? I've not touched alchemy yet. Okay. Do we have to just like put random stuff together maybe? Bone meal. Death bell. Created a poison of ravaged stamina. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Blue flowers and glowing mushrooms. What does that make us? Created potion of fortify health. Glowing mushrooms give fortify health. Blue mountain flowers gives fortify health as well. So that's useful. No, don't quit alchemy. So we know that fortify health now. They're actually worth 56 gold each. Actually, that's not bad, is it? So it's just a case now. I think you just put random things together and you learn what they do. Like hanging moss and lavender. What do you do? Potion created to fail to create. So basically they do nothing together. What about nightshade and lavender? Potion of unknown effects. Okay. Oh, okay. A chitin and a salt pile. What do you create? So it is just a random. I suppose you could probably. Oh, I suppose you could probably Google it and find out what makes what, but it is a. I think it's just a random. Is it? Is it random, or am I buggering this up? No, they all have unknown effects. So, for example, if I go back up to one of the things that I have used, like Blue Mountain Fowl, that does fortify health. That does stamina. Put that together, I get nothing. Okay, fire salts and glow dust. I'm really using up a lot of this stuff, aren't I? So glowing mushroom does fortify health. Let's try lavender with glowing mushroom. No, nothing as well. I'm probably doing this completely wrong, aren't I? I bet you guys are sat at home thinking, what an absolute noob. There we go. So we created a potion of resist frost because we know that snowberries and frost salts both have resist frost. Okay. So it is literally just a random, isn't it? Really? Can we put like more than a few things in? We can, but it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Really? Red mountain flowers and glowing mushrooms create nothing. Hawk feathers. See, I think hawk feathers are going to be curing poison. So maybe cotton? Nope. Cotton and thistle. Nope. This is going to be tricky, isn't it? A tail and hanging moss. I suppose at least we are... Can I just create... No, I can't just create... No, you gotta have two things. Hanging moss and glow dust. There we go! Wow, glow dust does a lot. So created potion, a poison of damage magicka regen. So glow dust has damage magicka regen, as does hanging moss. Glow dust and hanging moss both have damage magicka as well. So we've learned a few things there. So it's a case of just throwing stuff in there, I think, and just learning as you go along. I don't know what a deathbed is. I don't want to put that in there because that seems pretty useful. So nightshade, and let's put nightshade in with hanging moss if that does anything. There we go. Damage magicka regen. I thought nightshade might have that sort of effect. And alchemy is increased to 16, so we're getting up there. Let's use fire salts and death bell. Nothing. Okay. Bone meal and lavender. There we go. So we get bone meal, fortified conjuration, and lavender, fortified conjuration. Thistle branch. What can you do? Can you link with blue mountain flower? No. I think thistle is going to be something more aggressive, I think. Maybe a tail? Nope. Tundra cotton and butterfly wing, nothing. Okay. Hanging moss and purple mountain flower, nothing. Red mountain flower and thistle branch, nothing. Thistle branch and nightshade, no. It really is just completely random. It probably isn't completely random. I suppose there is a probably better way of doing it than what I'm doing it, but there you go. Hanging moss, nope. Nope. There we go. Red mountain flower and skeever tail gives you damage health. Okay. Thistle branch and purple mountain flower gives you resist frost. Skeever tail and red mountain flower gives you that. And that leaves us with just those left. Okay. So we've learned quite a bit there, I think. And we've got rid of a lot of our ingredients off of our out of our bag as well, which is useful because we don't want to have too much stuff laying around, I suppose, do we, in our bags. So I'm happy with that little alchemy run. It's quite useful. Now map-wise. We've probably built a lot of yeah, we're gonna hook around this way now. Probably built quite a lot of potions that we can sell for a bit of money as well, because I don't think we needed that many potions really. I was always the same way with there's actually a Skyrim logo on the map. I wonder what that is. Yeah, I was very much the same way with Fallout 4. I never really used a lot of the things like Jet and Psycho as much as I possibly could do. Just set that goat on fire. No, I didn't quite reach it. We'll leave it as it is then. Ooh. I like games where things are interactive with each other like this. So for example, you see NPCs technically attacking each other, which is always, I like it when that happens. I like it when, or like you just saw there, with a wolf attacking a deer. So now where are we map-wise? Are we... Okay, now we need to hook a bit more around this way. I think the pathway is going to take us that way anyway by the looks of it. Oh, there's a fork in the road, so I think we're going to turn left at the fork in the road. Hello. So the main reason I'm not using my axe is I just want to, like I said, I just want to try and level up my my destruction skills a bit more as well. I also want to try and level up my my conjuration, because that fire elemental is pretty damn cool. I think if we can utilize more of them, that'd be even better. As we're coming towards a town here by the looks of it. And this might be the place we're looking for. Ivar's Rad, or whatever it's called. Is that the place we're looking for? It is the place we're looking for, okay. So we're at 25 minutes now anyway, so I think we're probably going to call that it for an episode, you know. I think we've done pretty much everything we need to. We're just coming here now to try and talk to the Greybeards about learning the way of the shout. So that's going to probably be a full episode's worth of stuff, so we are going to leave that until the next episode. Of course, as always, if you have enjoyed this one, then please do let me know by hitting that like button. Of course, if you are new around here and you want to see some more, of course, hit that subscribe button as well. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for some more Skyrim.